Hello everyone, welcome to this month's altar redecorating. Today we're decorating for December 2016 and I am kind of nervous actually and kind of anxious about the new year, but I have, hope that the year 2017 is hopefully going to be better than 2016. I think everybody experienced a lot of turbulence, if you will, in 2016. So I think we're all kind of looking forward to a new year and a fresh start, if you will. I'm really excited about this month's altar cloth, and I mentioned in my vlog 2 weeks ago that this was going to be a quote cloth because this is actually a piece of crafting paper, and I was looking at Joann's, my usual place to buy my altar cloths, and I just couldn't find something that I wanted for December, and I wanted to use something new. And I went into the paper section by chance and saw all of their, I think they're 12 by 12 papers, and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. I love it. And it's just silver glitter paper. It's actually really nice glitter where it doesn't come off on your fingers or anything like that. It's really, really pretty. I love it. So I think I might go and start using a lot more paper altar cloths in 2017 because it's so convenient and I don't have to buy more fabric than I need, and they're so pretty and there's so much to choose from. So you may see more paper altar cloths in the future. We will see. But to get this started, because this is paper, I took this off, and before I put it down, I saged the actual top of the cabinet. So this paper itself is not saged, but I did my best to get as close to saged as possible. I do need to cleanse my stones in the next full moon and stuff like that. I just haven't yet because I just have been lazy about it, and you try to do stuff and then you get lazy about it, and I'm sure you guys understand. It's hard to keep up with the whole schedule sometimes. But this month's candle, because I always like to have a candle on my altar, is going to be this, which is just a small tea light with some crushed glass around it. The crushed glass that I have inside is from IKEA. It's just one of their decorative things, and I think I'm going to put it... I want to put it in the center, but I have another thing. Well, no, I'm going to put it in the center. So I'm going to put it in the center in the back. And then I'm also going to use my quartz crystal point, which I previously had this programmed to my business, and I have since reprogrammed it to be just whatever I need. And they wanted me, when I say they, I mean my guides, spirits, higher self, angels, they wanted me to kind of focus this to amplify everything on the altar. So that's what its purpose is this month. So I'm going to put that in this corner. And then I also have my labradorite palm stone, which is really a good size, but I love this labradorite so much. And so we're going to put that in this corner. And then I also have a piece of selenite, and I'm not going to use my tower this time. I wanted to use my selenite bar, and I think I want to have it actually down at the bottom here. So I'm going to put that there. And then I also have some green amethyst, or I believe it's also called like prilosite or something like that. I could be getting this so wrong, but I would have to look it up. But it's pretty much green amethyst, and I'm going to put that right over here. Then I also have some Lemurian aquatine calcite that I'm going to put. Ooh, that's too blue. Like, I don't want to have so much blue in one area, so I'm just going to do that. I'll put him there. And then I also have some lavender quartz, which I felt like this was a really important stone for me to have on my altar in December, because going into the new year, lavender quartz is going to help me go into the new year with an open heart and compassion towards others, and just, staying in the theme of just being an open spirit and being open to what the universe has in store for me. Another stone that I wanted to have on my altar this month was peacock copper, and this is, like it sounds, it's copper, but it's actually covered in, I believe, like titanium or something that makes it the rainbow kind of look. So I would have to look more into that. I haven't looked up on this stone for quite a while, but peacock copper is going on the altar this month. And then the last stone I have is what I had on my altar last month, which is my blue gold stone sphere, and I think I'm just gonna have him right in the center. And then, like the previous months, I am going to pick a card for this month. They actually didn't give me a lot this month, so I don't know how many cards we're gonna have this month, but they literally only had me pull 3 from the deck. So the cards that I'm using today, like before, I am going to be using the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. I really like this deck for my altar currently, and I don't know how much more I'll be using it. I've been feeling called to use other decks, but I just don't know what deck to use. So until then, we're just going to stick with this one. And out of the 3 cards, I'm really feeling the center card is honestly really calling to me. So I'm going to pull that one. And I'm not feeling called to either of the other 2. So this is going to be our card this month. And oh, interesting. It's going to be the Shark card, which says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So that's a pretty good card to have for this month. You know, just seeing family and stuff like that. You know, there can be clashing views and stuff like that, but I think it's good to, you know, trust your gut when you have an intuition insight about something, and if it doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't. So I really like my altar this month. I'm really excited about it. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I really like using this paper, and I don't know if I will continue using paper. We'll see how it does, because I have a humidifier going next to the altar all month, so we'll see how the paper holds up. But if it does hold up, I really want to use it more, because I really like the way it looks, and it's super easy, and I don't have so much excess waste of fabric or something like that. Literally, the only thing I had to cut off to make it fit was this much. So that's perfect. I don't really like to use more than I need to, but this is a great alternative to an altar cloth. If anybody is looking for a cheaper alternative to altar cloths and they have a small enough altar where they can do this, I highly recommend this, because it seems like just such a good idea, and you know, you're not having so much waste. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful December, and I hope your new year is amazing, and I can't wait until 2017. I will see you guys next time. Bye!